the heat of the night. In the heat of the day. When I close my eyes, when I look your way, when I meet the fear that lies inside, when I hear you say, in the heat of the moment, say, someday, 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 coming up, coming time. stuck inside of Memphis with the moon by a home singing Mother Russia, Mother Russia, Mother Russia, rain down, down, down. Mother Russia, Mother Russia, Mother Russia, rain down. Mother Russia, Mother Russia, Mother Russia, rain down, down, down. Mother Russia, Mother Russia, Mother Russia, rain down. Mother Russia, Mother Russia, Mother Russia, rain down, down, down. Mother Russia, Mother Russia, Mother Russia, rain down. Quit, holy, to put it in words, to write it down. That is walking on hallowed ground, but it's my duty. I'm a missionary. So here is my confession. It's an obsession. I'm a firm believer.
Give me some more of these only lonely. I'm so fond of.
favor quédate. ¿Qué sabes tú de mi placer? ¿Qué crees que yo te voy a hacer? ¿Qué sabes tú de mi placer? ¿Qué crees que yo te voy a hacer? ¿Qué sabes tú de mi placer? ¿Qué crees que yo te voy a hacer? ¿Qué sabes tú de mi placer? ¿Qué crees que yo te voy a hacer? ¿Qué sabes tú de mi placer? ¿Qué crees que yo te voy a hacer? ¿Qué sabes tú de mi placer? ¿Qué crees que yo te voy?
In the silence of the dark, clawing my way through hell, I kiss the sweat from your skin and lead you all the way in. No tears, no doubts, no turning back. He needs and wonders why. There's no time for desperation, just a chance to dance on your grave. To dance, the chance to dance on your grave. One of the waking hours to give up your dreams for desire. No chains, no ties to release you. You must chance the dance on your grave. You chance to dance on your grave. And the heavens
decide if you turn the left or right. I go with you. I go with you. If you switch from dark to light, if you choose to stop the fight, if you get the balance right, I go with you. I go with you.
To where it where we came from. We came from the north, and now we're here. I just wanna go back to where we came from. Travel in space and time to where it began. But it's no longer in the past. I found what's lost at last. No longer far away. I found my way home. I just wanna go back to where we came from. Traveling space and time to where it began.
You doubt I found what's wrong. I am the silence that breaks your song. Your mask follows your light. I am the light, you lose your sight. Fake friends, fake love. You say you're real, you play a role. I see true, I smell your fear. You don't true, the truth gets near. Don't blink, don't fold, 'cause every lie will soon get told. Watch the love go cold. Watch my love go cold. You say you want it sweet and easy, but you came with a blade. And all that love that still surrounds me, you left me in the grave. You've burned the bridges, melted crowns. I wanted peace, you shut me down. You've burned the bridges, melted crowns. I wanted peace, you shut me down.
to blame. I was told you feel no pain, you have no soul, you have no brain. We hunt you down, your fate is sealed. We do not care what pain you feel. Born to die, born to die. One cold day, one cold day. Born to die, born to die. You're born as brave, you're born as brave. Born to die, born to die. One cold day, one cold day. Born to die, born to die. You're born as brave, you're born as brave. I was told you feel no pain, the pain we cause without shame. The countless lives we take in vain. We have no soul, we have no brain. Born to die, born to die. One cold day, one cold day. Born to die, born to die. You're born as brave, you're born as brave. Born to die, born to die. One cold day, one cold day. Born to die, born to die. You're born as brave, you're born as brave.
Hunted, tortured, enslaved, and slaughtered. Victims of brutality. Castrated frames, locked in chains. Don't look away, it's reality. Electroshocks for cats and dogs. You're watching pure brutality. If I were you and you were me, I'd suffer any nail. Reality.
This is when your flesh, crimson and pale, withers behind the blackened veil. The vacant flesh, the petrifying look. The choice is easy, the outcome always the same. The shortest way to cardiac arrest. The flesh that dreams are made of doesn't last. This is when you turn to sanctimonious rituals. The duty of the beast. The duty of the beast. The duty of the beast. misunderstanding. Take this devotion, sweet, not demanding. It's a long way from misunderstanding. Take this devotion, sweet, not demanding. Devotion, 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 devotion. I see you waiting, I've been sedating strong. Every found a sound. You got
secrets that you keep might take